Hey, what's up guys? My name is Travis Monsod and you are tuned in to my channel, Travis Monsod. Of course, this is a precursor channel to the Stay Future Proof channel that I'm putting up next year. I hope you're all excited for that as well as I am. So, as you can see, I'm surrounded by sneakers. Yes, this is a tech vlog, but of course, two of the things that I love, my love for sneakers and my love for tech in one video, sounds good, right? Let's go. So for this episode, I wanted to talk about sneakers and the tech in sneakers. We have so much tech in sneakers right now, and that gives our athletes and of course us regular guys so much comfort and support. So first up, one of my favorite things to come out from Adidas is the Boost technology. Now when it comes to cushioning and support, these soles are one of my ultimate favorite soles because I can stand the whole day. Now, what is Boost technology? Boost technology is this. Close up. Now, Boost technology is a very comfy sole that absorbs and then releases the energy. So think of a bouncy ball, but softer. With these, when the Pure Boost ones came out, I was so intrigued that I bought a couple of pairs and I found myself using the shoe more and more. So when it comes to sneaker technology, these guys were the best pair for me at the time. As a DJ, you know, we stand for a couple of hours, we jump around, we move around the stage. These guys got me through a lot of long hours standing up. With this shoe, it all goes down to how comfy the sole is. I can stand for hours in this particular pair. I love the pair so much that I have around 4 to 5 pairs of Pure Boost ones in different colorways. So with this technology, it sparked an interest with the shoe and of course the science behind it. So let me put that away, and now we move on to my current shoe right now. As you guys notice, it's a little bit dirty as I wear this a bit often, and this is the Ultra Boost. Think of the Pure Boost technology, right? But then you added more support. So here we have the Boost sole, and here we have a rubber outer sole that gives extra grip when you're running. Now this Ultra Boost has the torsion system in the middle, so it gives extra stability, and of course it has the heel cups. Well, with this particular model, there is a harder support for the heel, and of course you have the cage for extra tightness when it comes to running. This is a running shoe, so imagine all the running shoes before, and now I'm loving all the technology in shoes. I'm a gadget guy and I'm a shoe guy at the same time, but when it comes to shoe technology, for me, the Boost sole or the Boost system is one of the best right now. I get allowances from the store sneak peek, and right about here we have 3 new pairs that they gave me to of course wear and check out and feature on this vlog. Now these are the newest in their lineup as of this video, of course. Continuing with the Boost conversation that we were having, I'd like to introduce you to one of the newest shoes that they gave me. And of course, let's do an unboxing right here, right now. Let's see here. This guy is the NMD R1. Right? So this is the NMD R1. And let's open the box. And there you go. So the NMD R1 comes in a Boost sole, which I like. It also has the rubber outsole, and you have these sort of stoppers on the left and on the outer and the inner of the shoe. Now the NMDs also have this particular model has a prime knit upper. So think of a weave, and it's pretty much one of the most comfy shoes in the market right now. And if you look inside, you can see that there is no insole and you are actually stepping on the boost right away. Let me put out the other pair. All right. So that is the NMD R1. Available, of course, at Sneak Peek. And let's move on to another favorite brand of mine. Now, when they asked me to choose the shoes that I wanted to feature, I actually told them that there has to be tech in the shoes for me to feature, as this vlog is tech-based. So one of the shoes that they gave me that's been staring at you from the corner is this is the Nike Air Force 270. The 270 is this guy. This is the new sole that Nike is putting out. This air bubble was inspired by one of my all-time favorite Air Max models, the Air Max 180, if you guys remember that, and also the Air Max 93. Air Max bubble is about 32 millimeters in height, and it gives you a forward tilt, and that in turn gives you a little bit of comfort and cushioning on the heel. With this particular model, we have a lot of support. It's a mid-cut shoe, not too high, not too low, and it has a strap that you can basically pull and release, which will give you more support, more added support when you are walking, when you are running, and for your laterals. Very, very comfy insides. I can see that this is neoprene, but it gives you the extra support when it comes to shoes for lifestyle. And this is the Air Force 270. That sole is one of the new featured tech from Nike nowadays. All right, with this, the 270, of course, again, available at Sneak Peek. They also hooked me up with another one. This guy is the running equivalent of this, and this is the Air Max 270. Now, this particular model also has the 270 bubble, which is again inspired by the 180 and the 93. But for this particular guy, it's a bit lower than the Air Force, and this guy has a Flyknit upper. So it has a softer upper when it comes to the shoe. So this is more of a running shoe, and if you look at it, they're both awesome. New shoes from Nike. Available, of course, at the Sneak Peek. So if you guys want to follow them on Instagram, it's at _sneak peek. And of course, shouts out to my Sneak Peek boys. You guys know who you are, rocking the best sneakers from the best brands, of course, via Sneak Peek. So this is the Air Force 270. That is the Air Max 270. And this is the Adidas NMD. Now, these guys are available at the Sneak Peek store, so go grab a pair. And of course, if you're in the store and you hear our mixes playing, me and my boy MC Ron Thug, of course, are providing the ambient music for the stores of Sneak Peek, of course. Shouts out to the Sneak Peek for hooking your boy up with the freshest pairs. And don't forget to visit them at all their stores in all the major malls. All right, so those were two of my favorite things, tech and shoes. All right, guys, this is part 2. And I want to talk to you guys about one feature that I found in the Huawei P20 Pro. Everyone knows that I've been raving about this particular phone, and for me, this is a very handy feature. I got my P20 Pro, of course, in the SpyGen rubber case. For this trick, we need a USB-C hub. The monitor is hooked up to the hub. We got a mouse, we got a keyboard, and yes, plugging in the P20 gives us the EMUI desktop option. If I have a keyboard that's plugged in to the hub and I have a mouse, you can see that I can actually move around in my phone, but now I'm using the screen and the peripherals to do my Gmail, my Drive, and if I open the internet. So there, I was researching earlier about the 270 for this vlog. And as you can see, this feature allows me to do more with my phone. This feature actually comes in handy when you work on emails a lot and if you type a lot with your phone, like if you send documents or spreadsheets. It also has Notepad, Google Drive. You can also put other apps from the Play Store, namely Google's Office apps. And this feature can actually help you be more productive. So if you have an extra screen lying around with your keyboard and mouse, and of course the USB hub, this feature is quite handy. Now you're asking me, hey Trav, what about if I don't have a keyboard and a mouse? Well, for that, we can activate on the phone, swipe down, and we can activate the touchpad. So this whole phone now becomes a touchpad. And with the touchpad, you can see I'm moving the mouse and we are moving. So you don't need a keyboard and mouse if you want to access this feature when it comes to your Huawei P20 Pro. So I hope you liked that little feature on the Huawei P20 Pro. For me, it's still one of the best phones of 2018. I've been very productive with it. I've taken so much nice shots with it. The camera and the AI in the camera is pretty awesome. It figures out my shots for me every time I need, and the videos are very impressive. And I'm discovering more features as we go along with the Huawei P20 Pro. You have 128 gigabytes of storage, so doing a lot of stuff is pretty okay and pretty decent. I would like to have seen a bigger capacity Huawei P20 Pro, maybe a 256, maybe a 500. But so far, this guy is working a-okay for me. So I hope you guys liked the episode that we did today. We had tech and sneakers, performance shoes, and of course we had the feature of the Huawei P20 Pro that comes in handy every now and then when you want the small stuff to come into the bigger picture. So again, my name is Travis, and Manila, stay future proof. Cheers.